All right, guys, here is just a little tutorial for graphing. We're going to do just a basic bar chart, but I just want you to have this for reference. So we have already done this lab, this penny lab, but it's kind of like the one you're doing right now. Here we have our data table, okay? So let's say we have these 3 trials, and we put drops of water on a penny and alcohol on a penny and then soapy water on a penny, and these are the numbers we got, okay? Well, remember first that that is not what we want to graph. We do not want to graph the raw data. We have to do some data processing first. We have to do some calculations and manipulate the data, and then we can graph that. That is going to be more accurate when we find the averages. So an average is a good thing to graph here. So you can just find the average as you normally would, or if you're fancy, you can do what I'm doing right here. Okay, so then you can drag that across if you're fancy and you know how to use Google Sheets. So anyway, those are our averages, okay? So now we have a kind of a big chart here, and we have to organize this data into a different chart in order to get it so that Google Sheets will read it correctly and make the proper graph. Okay, so remember what we've talked about is that you need X values and Y values. So right here, right, we need X values and Y values. So what we're going to put on our X, right, is the number of, the types of substances. So first, I'm actually going to type the label for the x-axis, and then I will say what I want to be on that axis. So here are the 3 things: water, alcohol, and soap. Okay. And then for my y-axis, I am going to be graphing the drop averages. So average drops. Okay. And so then I'll put in 34 for water and 18 for alcohol and 15 for soap. And so now I have a nice neat chart that I can highlight. So I'm going to highlight it like this and click insert chart. And here we go. And that's basically what we need. However, I don't want to see your title say something versus something. Okay. I want you to say over here. So I wrote it right here. Effective independent variable on dependent variable. So I want you to figure that out for your lab right now and give it a good title. Okay. Our axes are already properly labeled because we did that over here. So this graph looks good. Thanks, guys. Hope that helps.